Did you know that just 3 years after World War II ended, the U.S. Navy was already testing a radical twin-jet fighter that looked like it came from the future? This was the Chance Vought XF7U, and it was part of the race for air superiority in the early Cold War. During the final years of World War II, jet propulsion changed everything. Germany had introduced the Messerschmitt Me 262, the first operational jet fighter. The war ended in 1945, but the jet age had just begun. The U.S. Navy faced a unique challenge. Unlike the Air Force, its aircraft had to take off and land on aircraft carriers, short decks, moving runways, harsh ocean conditions. Propeller aircraft were reaching their limits. The Navy needed a jet fighter powerful enough to compete with emerging Soviet aircraft, but stable enough for carrier operations. So they turned to engineer Chance Vought. The XF7U was unlike anything before it. It had twin-jet engines for increased thrust. Swept-back wings, influenced by captured German research. No traditional fuselage. High-mounted cockpit. With a tailless design. Instead of a long conventional body, the aircraft blended its wings into the main structure, an early attempt at what we now call a blended wing concept. This was meant for higher speeds, better climb rate, and jet-age naval dominance. Early jet engines were unreliable and underpowered. Using two engines increased thrust, but also provided redundancy. Early jet engines were unreliable and underpowered. Using two engines increased thrust, but also provided redundancy. Both superpowers were racing to dominate the skies. Air superiority meant strategic advantage, reconnaissance, nuclear delivery, and global power projection. The XF7U looked futuristic. But innovation comes with risk. Engine reliability issues, structural challenges, difficult carrier handling. It never became the dominant naval fighter the Navy hoped for. Yet it paved the way for future twin-engine naval aircraft. The XF7U was born from urgency, from the end of one war and the beginning of another kind of conflict. It represents the moment when the propeller era ended, and the jet-powered Cold War began. That's the engineering behind power. Subscribe for more historical system breakdowns.